Cold, hard floors, tight spaces, and the wait that seems endless. The Baldwin County Animal Shelter has seen its fair share of problems, but one problem always is present: overcrowding.
One person may think, oh, it's no big deal if my dog has puppies in the backyard. Yeah, maybe not, but 100 of you in this community now has added scores of other animals.
What are the factors that contribute to the increase of animal population?
A lot of people do not spay and neuter their animals. That is the one most significant issue involving pet overpopulation. The other issue is that people do not chip or tag their dogs. And lastly, people in this area let their animals run loose.
In order to combat the number of stray animals, shelters have resorted to euthanasia. According to the ASPCA, on average, around 2.7 million animals are euthanized every year. Approximately 1.2 million dogs and 1.4 million cats, which means on average 31% of dogs and 41% of cats entering shelters will be euthanized.
3 years ago, this was truly a death camp, and probably 97% of the animals that came into the shelter were euthanized.
Since then, the percentage of animals being euthanized has dropped dramatically due to new management and dedicated volunteers.
We really didn't have a formal volunteer program, but now that we've had so much interest from the college students and such a large number of very dedicated and capable young people, we have a formal program now.
Though it seems bleak for these animals, students and members of the community have gotten involved to help these animals in need. Donating, volunteering, and adopting are just some of the ways the community has been contributing to the health and safety of the animals. But there is also another way.
I initially was fostering Sally at the beginning of April. I fostered her and decided to adopt her. There was another dog that I fostered, and she was on the euthanization list, and so I picked her up that day, a couple hours before she was set to be euthanized, and so I was able to save that dog's life.
Though overcrowding is still an issue, Campbell is excited at seeing the volunteers helping around the shelter, but mainly she is happy that the animals have company. With GC360, I'm Taylor Kidner.